All right, cool. Well, peace, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, so my name is David Chavez, and I'm running for board rep for family because, yeah, I have a lot of love and passion and commitment to the YJC's work. A little bit about myself and why I'm picking this category, why this category suits me, is because, yeah, coming from having family incarcerated, both my parents were in and out of county jail. A few times when I was in elementary school, but most impactful to me is my younger brother. My younger brother Matthew. We're just 1 year apart, but at age 13, when I was 14, he went inside to the youth detention, group homes, all this stuff. And right now he's serving a 19-year sentence. Right now he's in Corcoran with a 10-year gang enhancement. And I saw the whole trial go down. And during that time, it really taught me a lot about how the system is and how justice is not for us in these courts, the way it's set up. So that's kind of what got me here. And back in 2006, when I came out here to LA to go to school at UCLA, I got involved with the YJC. And the first thing I did was I did a March for Respect back in 2006, the 50-mile march, and then also a what was called at the time the Smackdown in Sacktown, where we went up to took buses all night, which I'm sure almost everybody on this call has probably done multiple times, to go up there and do a 24-hour turnaround type of event. And that for the first time in my life, I really felt comfortable being around people that understood myself and my situation, being around other family members who were advocating for their loved ones inside, especially their children who were inside, but also being around elders, formerly incarcerated folks. And it really showed me the possibilities of this type of work. And from that moment on, I just started to want to get involved. And I was fortunate enough to become a public ally and work at YJC from 2010 to 2012 as a movement builder. That was my job title at the old Chico Justice Center on Redondo. And during those 2 years, I really saw the potential and beauty of working with so many people. And also with the school, I was able to teach with Free LA, and I was able to represent the organization in a couple of different spaces. And ultimately, with the imprint that it left on me was that the future is really within the young people, and also the future is within the type of work, the liberatory work that the YJC does. That they're unabashedly about trying to transform the system from those who are most heavily impacted, and giving young people a seat at the table, not picking the most perfect or groomed young people to put in front of a mic, but everybody goes out there. And so that's the beautiful thing about it. And also too, when you do that, you have some of the most beautiful and most heartfelt and also cutting critical dialogue that happens at the Board of Supervisors, at the City Council, and so forth. And one of the things that I feel like I can bring to the board is my current work. I'm currently an adjunct professor at Pasadena City College. I'm also a researcher and historian, and I definitely want to support with the Real Search projects. I was involved in one of the first Real Search projects that looked at the cost of LA County policing, where we were literally calling with students. We would call the different city departments and try to get their info. So I feel like I can bring those skills to support the research that's being done, the liberatory and horizontal research that's being done. Additionally, I can also support the fundraising aspects of the YJC. I have a lot of connections being a public ally and also a professor to be able to support that work. And currently, as a professor, I'm also an advisor for a formerly incarcerated student program at PCC called CORE. And I feel like it also intersects with that, where the young people that I'm going to be working with at PCC can also be doing exchanges and connections with the YJC. So I feel like there's a lot of cross analysis with that. And I'm excited to support the organization. As Kim had been talking about, there's so much going on right now. And I want to be able to contribute to that work in the best way that I can. And I'm someone who believes in horizontal leadership and going from the bottom up, just like the YJC. So I would be able to bring those types of analysis and praxis to the board. So thank you all so much.